It's amazing, but Vader has his match signed, a handicap match that we know he's very successful in. But this time, the 2-on-1 is going to mean that Ric Flair and Arn Anderson will be with him, against him, in the ring, in a 2-on-1. Never seen anything like this.
Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt bad.
It's going to be at Slim Jim's Clash of the Champions, Sunday, August 6th, live from Daytona Beach, Florida. And be sure to check your local listings for that. In addition, as you see Mike Davis, the opponent for Stunning Steve in this one-on-one matchup, we will have a return match for the World Television title. Paul Orndorff against the champ Renegade.
Well, Orndorff should get a return match. Renegade's, you saw it as well as the world saw it. He did not pin Orndorff. He got his shoulder up. What's fair is fair.
In addition, as you know, we have coming up on the 4th of August, our next WCW pay-per-view. It's called Collision in Korea. Over 300,000 fans, where WCW, unprecedented, led by Eric Bischoff and Muhammad Ali and the USA contingent, went over to North Korea and kind of broke the ice, set the standard for world politics.
Well, I did a lot of negotiation, too, on the red phone.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Did you talk to the police commissioner, Batman?
No, I didn't talk to him. I talked to Mr. Woe.
Mr. Woe?
Yes.
You did not?
Yeah.
What did Mr. Woe have to say?
I can't divulge that. That's top secret.
You can't speak Korean, can you?
I can speak Korean fluently.
You can?
Yes.
Say something in Korean.
Kimchi.
Say something else.
Kim.
Over the top, Mike Davis. And Stunning Steve throws him onto the floor. Stunning Steve attacking Mike Davis. Want to remind the fans the latest edition of, whoa, big chop there again, of WCW Magazine is available at newsstands everywhere with the Nasty Boys on the cover and great reading on the inside. Be sure to get your copy, fans.
And when you line the bottom of the birdcage, turn the cover over so it doesn't scare Tweety.
Colonel Parker kicking away on Mike Davis.
Well, the Colonel's going to do anything he can to win. He's a money man. He's the greatest promoter this sport has ever had. He negotiates some big deals for a lot of people. Auto racing, music, wrestling, anything he touches turns to gold. He's a big, big man in this sport.
Stunning Steve gets caught in the gut that time, and Mike Davis with a right hand, and now Davis getting a flurry going here. The young man with a tremendous amount of power mistimed that one, didn't he?
By about 4 or 5 seconds. I don't think it's going to be long here for Mr. Davis.
You think Vader can defeat both Flair and Arn Anderson?
Well, you know, he's two men. It's hard to tell. I don't know who to put your money on here. I hope Flair didn't make a mistake in Arn, but they know what they're doing. I hope Vader didn't let emotions take over. You don't know. But there was never a lot of love lost between Flair and Vader anyway.
No.
The only reason they worked together is for one mission. That was to get Hogan.
And when that broke down, Flair snapped.
Well, they've never liked each other. And you know Flair, he wants Hogan out of here. This is his house. This is his home. He doesn't want Hulk Hogan here, not carrying his title.
Yeah, I know Flair, unless you can do something for him, unless you can serve a purpose for Ric Flair, or you're a beautiful female, he has no use for you.
Well, everybody has a niche in life. It makes sense to me.
Oh, it does. You say Flair has a niche in life?
Well, Flair is a man that needs services. He needs people to chauffeur him around, carry his luggage, you know, show him the proper wine list, you know. I mean, he needs a table right up front. He doesn't have to stand in line. He's not that kind of a guy.
He's an egomaniac, that's right. And you can identify with that.
Well, it works for us. It works.
Yep, I'm sure it does. And now Stunning Steve picks, oh, face first goes Mike Davis.
When you go to a restaurant, you leave your name to make a reservation?
My name?
Yes.
Yes.
Restaurants call Flair and myself to see if we're available to eat there that night. A little different.
Stunning Steve puts away Mike Davis, and the wins continue for Stunning Steve here in WCW. He's your winner, and we're going to take a look one more time at the win by Stunning Steve.
Well, he's a very knowledgeable athlete. Good athlete. Always in tip-top condition. And he knows what he's doing in that ring. He thinks about 3 or 4 moves ahead. He's got this ham and egger right where he wants them hung out to dry. It's only a matter of time here. Slaps him in a good suplex, but changes his mind in midstream. Face first to the mat. Another win for the stunning one. Stunning Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve is your winner here on WCW Worldwide. Colonel Parker with him, and coming up next, the main event, plus Colonel Parker's new man is coming from Japan.
Next up here at World